nothing?
Ow, it popped!
No, it didn't. Now,
Yes,
come on.
it did, it popped!
No, it didn't. Now, stand up. Stand up.
On January 13th, 2023, officers dispatched a car accident scene where the girl was acting chaotic for her car, but the situation kept escalating.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Stop touching me! Tell them get off of me right now! Let me go! Let me go!
She needs to get up.
She's got mental issues. Can you let her
Let me go! You piece of...
Are you done?
No! I'm not sitting in the car! If you touch me again, I'll sue you!
No, you won't.
Okay.
Yes, I will! For battery on the ground! Yes, he did!
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did!
I'm your mom, and
Did you not just see that?
everybody watching you here.
Good. My car is broken.
Now he's
my
calling
car
for-
is
and
smashed.
so what? It's a car. You're about to get arrested.
It's a
I need to respect the police.
Look at
Our
it.
family are police officers. You know
All
what?
dirty, nasty,
No.
corrupt pigs. All of them are. All of them are.
Thanks to social
all
media
of them are.
nowadays.
Because all of them are. What? I'm sitting here like this. Who am I?
Okay,
They're not
you're too close
touching
to the
me.
road.
Because he put me here.
No.
He put me right here. Yes, he did. Put it on camera. Play that camera back. That
Up on the
camera back.
ground, okay?
And he threw me down.
not-
Play that camera back right
doing
now.
Sit
Stop. Mom.
Now we're done. Now we're done. Okay? We're done. Okay?
Ow!
We're done.
I didn't do anything to you. Ow!
Do not move. Do you understand me? Do not move.
Ow! What are you doing?
Do not move.
What are you doing? Nobody was touching you. You're a pedophile. Pedophile touching me.
I don't think so, ma'am.
You're a pedophile.
Hardly.
No one did anything to you.
Are you done with your mouth?
No. Get me
Okay.
up. I can't breathe.
You can breathe just fine.
No, I can't.
You're screaming and yelling. You can breathe just fine, dear.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
You can breathe just fine, dear. Then let's roll over.
Help!
There, now you're fine.
Help! Help!
Motor 312.
Help! Help! Somebody help! Help!
You're fine.
Help! 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 Why did you do this?
Not turn and face me.
Why did you do this?
Because the way you're acting.
Why did you do this? I
the way
wasn't
you're
touching
acting.
nobody. I wasn't doing
Doesn't
anything.
matter.
So why do you do this?
What do I
This
do
is just
what?
gonna make
Because
me
you're
more,
acting this way?
This is just gonna make me more mad. Why would you do this?
That's unfortunate.
Why would you do this?
Why would you act the way you acted?
Why would you? Because my car is crashed,
And
sir.
it's a car.
And it's my car.
And it's a car.
I just look at you. I'm
No,
not.
you can't look at me. Stay
Why?
seated. Because I said so.
Why? Then get your neck off of my neck. I'm sitting right here.
Stop.
Get your hand off my neck.
Stop.
It hurts, sir.
It doesn't
Get
hurt.
off of
Now
me.
stop.
I'll scoot forward.
No, you're not.
Get
Now
off
stop.
Of me. Mommy's hurting me.
I'm not hurting you.
He's hurting me.
Are you done?
He's hurting me. He's hurting me.
You need to stop. Do you understand me?
He's hurting me.
He asked you to go sit in the car. He asked you to sit in the car,
Look at
and you
my
wouldn't
hands.
do it.
He's
I know.
hurting
You know,
me.
now you're being arrested.
No, I'm not.
You probably are.
No, I'm not.
Did not do what he asked you to do. It was simply sit in the car. I shouldn't have brought you here. I didn't know where to get to live.
Look at my car.
Yeah, but
Can you get my shoes and my purse?
who
and
cares
phone off
about
the
your car?
ground?
You're getting arrested. I don't give a about your car. You're out of control. You did exactly what I told you not to do. Yes, you did. You didn't do what he asked you to do.
I was mad about my car.
I know, but
That's
he
unfortunate.
asked you to sit in
Donna?
the car.
Am I getting arrested?
Yes.
For what? Luke! 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 Hold on, can I talk to him?
No.
Just 1 second.
What am I being arrested
down
for?
Not yet, no.
Okay, hold on. Just stay right here up against the wall for me.
Luke, come here, please.
No. You need to stand up.
I can't
You're gonna hurt
feel
yourself.
my legs.
Yeah.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs.
You need to stand up.
I can't feel my legs.
Ma'am, come on, Pappy.
I can't feel my legs.
I need to back off me now.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I need you to stand up real quick.
You
Okay.
need to stand up then. I need to stand up.
Stand up.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. I'm serious. I'm serious. I
Then you need to stand up.
Stand up.
Have a seat in the car. Have a seat in the car. Have a seat in the car.
Face me so far.
need to stand up. You have a seat in the car. Get in the car now.
Sophia, listen to them.
Sophia, you need to stand up.
You need to stand up.
You need to get yourself hurt, okay? We need to get you inside the car.
Sophia, you need to stand up. Let's go. Come on. Good.
Stop.
Stop it.
You're making a fool of yourself. Lean forward. Stand up.
Ow! Ow, my arm is
Okay.
popped! Ow, it popped!
No, it didn't. Now, come on.
It popped!
No, it didn't. Now, stand up. Stand up. You can stand up.
I can't, I'm so scared!
Stand up. You kick it one of us,
I'm
it's going to be it.
scared! I'm so scared!
Get down.
Ow!
Get in the car. Now.
Ow!
She wasn't even involved. She's the owner of the white car that was totaled. Her boyfriend was driving it. She came here, comes out of the car, screaming, hooting and hollering. I'm like, well, this will be great. Goes over, does her thing, comes over and just wouldn't stop yelling, screaming, doing all this crazy stuff. And I finally get back in the car, and it was downhill from there. Yes, sir. I just can't win. Oh my goodness. So a Morgan crash out here, and the vehicle owner shows up, and she's not even in the crash, but it's her car. Her boyfriend, I guess, who wasn't supposed to have it, got in a crash. Really not a big deal, but she is carrying on dramatic, going freaking crazy. So I finally let it go for a while, tried to let her mom handle it. It was kept escalating. She's screaming at him, getting in his face. She's screaming, causing a scene. There's cars stopping over here looking at us. The other people involved are looking at us. I'm like, well, I have disorderly at best. So I'm like, all right. So I try and talk to her. I'm like, look, you need to calm down, try and talk nice to her. And then she kept going and going, talking over me. I'm like, I'm done. So I charged at her, get back in the car, kept pushing her verbally back, get out of my face. I'm like, no, you need to get in the car. So she wouldn't. She turned and started like to go off again. So I grabbed her. And then she, of course, said, oh, and went to the ground and starts going crazy again. Like I pushed her on the ground, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, dear. So I let her go. She sat up, waited. Then she tried to get up again and storm off. So I'm like, nope, we're done. So I grab her and we go to the ground and I cuff her. And that's pretty much it. Now she's saying on my shoulder. And she faked passed out, so I'm like, we're going no matter what now. If nothing else, it's resisting, but I guess I can try and get statements from these people over here who are probably not going to want to be involved, so.
She was extremely upset because we don't have coverage on our car if it's damaged. It's already in this. We told her, if something happens to your car, that's it. We can't get you another car.
You're covering other people by yourself.
Right. That kind of insurance. But because she's younger, you know, cover her car, and that car's that's already paid for. The car we bought it straight up. Nevertheless. So she was upset about it because she's thinking she didn't have a car, she's got a new job, how are they going to get back to Gainesville? They were fighting before he left today, which is probably partly why, I know the road was wet, but it doesn't help when you're not driving, when you shouldn't drive emotionally. Nevertheless, we got here, Officer Meadows is fantastic. Great guy, time to go through. She immediately, when she saw her car, started just going crazy, screaming, yelling, upset, and everything about her car, being very dramatic, obviously, to upset Luke as well, but not fake, because I know it was true, but again, it should be my fault. I shouldn't have drove her here, but I had no choice. I needed to try to get him, I needed to try to get the car. I guess I had a choice. I should have just kept driving away from it. But nevertheless, she just wouldn't listen to anyone and calm down. He was very nice, asked her, stop yelling. He asked her to sit in the car. I asked her to sit in the car. She just wouldn't do it. And because she was so emotional, like, of not understanding about anything else that's going on, and thinking about the car and her job, and now she's really screwed with her job. She's got a brand new job. She's doing really well. So this is not a good thing. So I tried to tell her on the way here, if she doesn't control herself, not only would she not have a car today, but she would get arrested today, and that's not something that she wants to do. So I thought she completely understood that, but I think she still thinks she's a kid because she hasn't been 18 for very long, and what happened to her because she's been Baker acted for being extremely emotionally like this and not like understanding or calming down. That's not what happens with you when you're a kid. Things are all different. But anyway, he was very nice. He tried to work with her. She didn't listen to him. She did when he asked her to do stuff. He grabbed her hand, but she did try to pull it away. Everything that he did was fine. Yeah. My parents, my mom was a lieutenant. I grew up in law enforcement family, so I get it. And kids nowadays are disrespectful because all the social media, police are supposed to be bad, but they're not.
All right, he was more than patient. I do wish that I could have maybe had one more chance now that she realized that she would be getting arrested. I don't think she thought she was getting arrested or she was going to get arrested. She feels justified that she's upset, but not that anything else, like that, So I wanted to try to give her one more chance to get her because I really don't know that she. Now I don't know what's gonna happen. Now she's gonna lose her life as well that she just got. You're not listening to anyone. This is why you are where you are. Listen, the best thing you can do for yourself when you get to jail, do not fight with anyone. No, nobody's gonna rape you. That's too much. No, they're not. Sophia,
People are gonna touch me!
she can't. She needs to go to a mental home is where she needs to go. She has this. Yeah. Listen, do not make it worse on yourself. You fight people when you get there, you're going to have more charges, okay? Can you please?
I'm so scared. Why can't I just go
Don't be scared. You're going.
Why can't I just go
Because you made it this way. Yes, you did.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. He would like to talk to you right now. Come.
Suspect is charged for disorderly conduct. Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more.